This is the second part of my ancillary task, the CD digipack. The main colors I used are purple, pink, yellow, and metallic grey. The reason I did that were the same reasons I mentioned for my advert. My intention was for it to look vibrant and eye-catching as part of the codes and conventions of dance pop music videos. For both my advert and digipack, I used roughly the same color palette. I did this because my intention was to create synergy between both, so it's obvious to my target audience that they are both advertising the same product. The front cover of my digipack is a still from my music video that I edited using a piece of software called Adobe Photoshop to make it brighter and appear like a professional still image. The reason I picked this as my front cover was firstly that it gives me the exact mise-en-scène that dance pop conveys, as you can see in the picture, a DJ combined with DJ equipment. Another reason is that it being a still from the video means that my target audience, who would have watched my music video hopefully, would see this on the front of the digipack and would appreciate the synergy, as it would remind them of the video they had watched. On the front of my digipack, there is a parental advisory sticker on it. I did this because it helps me target the correct audience, because with that sticker on it, an 11 or 12-year-old, which are outside my target audience, wouldn't pick it up, because that means that the video contains some provocative language and would be outside the age bracket. The two panels at the top left and right of my digipack show the same girl with two different guys. The girl is the main character of my music video, and the guys are the guys she's seen with in my music video. The reason I put both images in my digipack was because I wanted to create a small visual narrative on my digipack so synergy between the music video and the digipack becomes stronger. As for the editing of the actual pictures, they both have a dark blue overtone because the video was predominantly set at nighttime, so the dark blue is meant to make it appear like the pictures were shot at nighttime. The panel on the bottom left shows my main characters hugging each other. It's a still from the music video, just like the front cover, again so the target audience can see the resemblance, i.e. synergy between the two. There's lots of editing applied to this image. Firstly, I put the disco ball on top of the image because the picture from the still has a tennis court in the background. I didn't want that to show in the digipack, as it doesn't go with the rest of my images and it's the wrong mise-en-scène and would stick out like a sore thumb. Therefore, I took the picture of the disco ball I used in my music video, placed it over my image, then lowered the opacity so you can see the people that are actually in the image. I also added some light from the top so they appear almost angelic, and the image showcases their love to the maximum potential. I did this because my TA are people that are creative and really appreciate my editing and will understand the effect I'm trying to portray. On my actual CD, top middle, I made the background a still from my music video's dancing scene. This is also the same background I used in my music advert, therefore creating synergy between the three of them. So no matter which my target audience sees first, they would make a connection. As for the title, I used a similar one like the one I used for my advert for synergistic reasons. Also, the text on it, such as copyright symbols, music label logos, were implemented so my work looks professional, like my deconstructions. Lastly, the image in the bottom center, the back of the digipack, is the song titles I made up, placed inside a disco ball with a glow band around it in a circular motion. While picking the song titles, I looked at my deconstructions and various examples to help me create some song names that would suit my genre, and I eventually came up with the ones I have. The font I chose is in close resemblance with the advert title, the front cover of the CD title, and the opening title of my music video, all done to promote synergy to my target audience. The whole thing generally was placed in a disco ball to promote the genre clearly, as when it's picked up, the first thing looked at is the front and the back of the CD, so both images have to have strong links to tie so my target audience can tie it to the genre, which is dance pop.